Hello, my name is Nate. Welcome to my art channel. Today is my favorite day of the month because this is when I show you the results from my monthly challenge to my Patreon group called Nate's Art Lab. This month I asked them to use some Valentine's Day creativity and include some heart into their art. So this is the video that you're going to watch me create today, but at the very end stick around because I've included the photos from my Art Lab members who do not have YouTube channels. They've made some beautiful, beautiful things. And if you check in the video description, you'll see a playlist for all of my Art Lab members who do have YouTube channels. Make sure and check those out and give them some love. And can you believe that Valentine's Day is less than a month away? It feels like we just had Christmas. Anyway, I hope this video gives you lots of inspiration for things that you can make for your loved ones. And let's see how I made this one. Okay, so today I'm working on a 12 by 12 inch deep edge canvas, and I'm going to do another pigment transfer technique. My idea here is to do a patchwork heart. So I'm going to lay down some color as a background, and then I'm going to lay down some strips of color and build from there. In all of my other attempts with the pigment transfer technique, I have used a 100% cotton fabric. And I had some cotton synthetic blend, and so I thought I'd give it a try on this one. Since it's a small canvas, I could do a little bit of an experiment. And I found, you could probably see, that I believe the synthetic fibers in the fabric were resisting the water. So it was really just kind of sitting on top. It wasn't soaking in like it normally does on the 100% cotton. So I had to use my brush and kind of force it down in, and then give it another good saturation of color. This is about 6 hours later. It's fully dry, but you can see that that fabric held on to most of the pigment. I got a little bit of color, and that's okay. I can build from there, but it's not what I wanted. I wanted something a little more vibrant. So if you're thinking of trying this technique, I do highly recommend that you use 100% cotton fabric. So I've laid down a little mist of water there. I just want it to be damp so that when I put down my strips of fabric next to start building my patchworks, that it would stick and stay in place where I put it. So I like to build from the outside in. So laying out the top and bottom makes it easier to find the center. And then you can fill in the gaps with the other pieces. It gives you a more structured look. But I did cut my strips very loosely, so they're not perfect lines. I'm okay with that. I wanted it to kind of look like a quilted pattern or something like that. And I always like organic elements to my patterns. So the next color that I'm going to use is Permanent Blue Violet from Amsterdam. Again, mixed 10 parts water to 1 part paint. Instead of spraying it down, I'm going to use a brush. And here you can really see how that fabric is kind of resisting the fluid in my paints. So I had to go over this several times, but you know, that's part of the fun. It was fun to experiment and to see if it was going to work. And I really, really heavily saturated these strips. And then I think the next color that I put down after this purple is Payne's Gray. I was perfectly happy for the color to bleed out away from the fabric and onto the canvas, because again, that first layer didn't give me a lot of color. So I'm still brushing this on. So I'll put on some music for you soon. So I'll show you what this looks like when I'm done with this. After I pull off this layer, I put on some Josonia Pale Gold and a couple of strips, and then I cut out a heart shape in 100% cotton fabric because I knew what to expect from that, and it was my final layer. The final layer is always the most intense and becomes a dominant color. So I did switch from the cotton synthetic blend to the 100% cotton for the final thing. But I think I've explained the whole process here, so I'm going to put on some music for you so you can enjoy the rest of this. And again, don't forget to stay around to the end so that you can see the art that the rest of my art lab has made. I hope you find some inspiration in it, and I hope you go mix up some paints and be fearless.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Ooh, cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm
Time can never be your trusted friend or your sworn ally. No, it's the harshest mistress of all. And life is just a chain of moments spent, 1,000 hellos and goodbyes. Maybe a love like ours can leave out its call. Seasons come and pass, one after the last, and along we go. The shift and pull of the tides never